from Cascada Cafe Retiro in Popayan, Colombia. Please tap the like button. I would appreciate your help to disseminate this important information. Please subscribe and tap the bell to receive the latest videos. Thank you. Hola, from Cascada Cafe Retiro in Popayan, Colombia. I felt a very strong urge to do this video in person because it is very important for all of us to spread the truth as effectively as possible. This video of David Icke on LondonReal, the link is provided below, was taken down from YouTube one day after it was posted. If YouTube does not want you to hear this information, it is glaringly obvious that it is in fact extremely important for you to hear this information. I'm trying to do my small part in passing it on, and I trust you will do the same. This information must go viral. David Icke is one of the world's most prominent conspiracy theorists and has a global following to match. There is more to him than meets the eye, and David Icke is a man with serious credentials. His mission is to get us to wake up and free our mind from what the government and media are trying to make us do. If we do not rise up and act right now, we will have to face our children and our grandchildren in the future when they ask us, where were you? What were you doing, grandmother, grandfather, when the fascist, tyrannical dictatorship we are living in today was being brought in? I left my perfect life in Canada one day in January 2015. At that time, I had no idea what was going to happen to me, how I was going to make a living, or where I was going to live for the rest of my life. My intelligent mind kept asking all the right questions, and I had absolutely no answers. But I knew that staying in Canada and living as a conscious slave was going to slowly destroy me from within. I could not live with myself day in, day out, knowing that I sold my soul for some sort of perceived security. Today, the illusion that we live in and that we have lived in all our lives is slowly being exposed. I knew something was going to happen because I started reading David Icke's books in 2002, and then I continued learning from many others. Dr. Guylaine Langtou was my greatest teacher and the individual that guided me personally in my very challenging journey out of this insane illusion we all live in. I was blessed with time before the start of this collapse to create something completely new here in Colombia. I thought the economic destruction was going to happen in 2008, but the economic system was put on life support. And only now, in 2020, the end game has started. In this interview on LondonReal, David Icke explains in his typical, eloquent, detailed manner what is this COVID-19, and most importantly, provides amazing explanation of the 5G and how this is all designed to play out if we continue to do nothing and listen unquestionably to the perceived external authorities. I'm no longer a citizen. I consciously chose to leave citizenship for reasons I will get into only in personal discussions. David explains how every aware individual will now have to make this choice. Accept the microchip and the vaccine in order to qualify for some basic universal income that will keep you in absolute poverty and under complete control, or trust yourself and the inner guidance from your soul and go forward towards something else. I wish to pass on the teachings that I have received from my greatest teacher, Guy. This journey out of the illusion towards something new is not easy. I have met a few individuals who have been learning from Guy for years and completed at least 10 of her workshops, and yet they still have not been able to integrate the information effectively. They continue to live in fear. I know I have a lot to offer, and I trust that I will have the opportunity to welcome you here at Cascada Cafe Retiro one day in the very near future, preferably before travel becomes impossible. Infinite love.